Okay, right on. Nice. Here you go. Okay. Oh, nice. And people today, guys. Let me paste here the questions. I'm gonna explain first how TNT works. We are live on YouTube now, and so basically, TALKNTALK or TNT, it is a platform. Oh, 1 second, guys. And TNT is a platform for you to practice your English, with confidence, no worry about mistakes, and yeah, all levels is welcome here, like the beginner, intermediate, advanced, and no one here will correct you. So feel free to be yourself, and be respectful with each other. I'm gonna split you guys in small room, and basically that's it. Let me paste the questions here. I need to divide in 2 groups of 6 because when the text is very large, the Zoom don't allow to paste everything together. Let me try again. Let me try one more. 12. Okay. Oh. Okay. So the questions are here to help you to guide the conversation, but don't worry to be fixed in the question. You can choose one question. You don't need to follow the sequence, and choose one person to guide the conversation. It is a good experience also for you training your administration the time. You also participate, and before you start the questions, always introduce yourself. It is a good way for you to practice your English, because all the times you need to introduce yourself for the people, and the best way for you to train your English is introduce yourself. So before they start, let me paste the questions again because more people are arriving. And basically that's it. Let me gonna split you guys in. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, 12 people. Let me see. Okay, Jennifer, don't worry, prepare. And let me create the workout rooms. If you have some problems, you can message me, let me see. Oh, that's okay. Great. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'll let this one. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll bring you back 10 minutes before the end, okay? More or less. Enjoy and accept the invitation. I'll see you. Bye. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. So guys, if you accept the invitation, you're gonna move to another room. So, yep, let me see. So let's start. Let's start to introduce ourselves, and Bruna, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Do you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can, but if you can say more closer than your microphone, I think it's better.
And now?
A little bit better. Yeah. Go ahead.
So let me introduce myself, or
Yeah, introduce yourself first. Mhm.
Okay, hello guys. My name is Bruna. I am 25 years old. I'm graduating pharmacy, but I'm currently student technology area. And
Nice. And where are you from?
I'm living in São Paulo.
Ah, nice, nice. So thank you, Bruna. And how about you, Fernando?
Hello, guys. My name is Fernando. I am 33 years old. I live in Brasilia. Was born and raised here. And I've been studying English really, really hard lately. First of all, because I really like it. And also I have this goal to become an English teacher in the future, in the short term, I hope. And as I said, this is my first week here on TNT, and I'm really enjoying because I like this format of immersion, and it's good for practicing.
Nice, Fernando. Yeah, I hope you enjoy more and more, you know. It's a safe place for the training, and I like the format also. And yeah, thank you for your presence here. And Jennifer, you said you prefer only participate to listen the conversation, no worries. And if you prefer also, you already know, you can type it here and you can read the questions, okay, for you. I can read your answers. And let me introduce myself. I'm Johnny Harrington. I'm 26. I'm Christian, and I live in Osasco, São Paulo. And I'm graduated at electrical engineering at USP, University of São Paulo. And nowadays I work with electricity energy. Basically, is the company is the Chamber of Commerce. All the commercialization area of this environment pass for this company, you know. And I really like this subject, this topic. Has a lot of things to study. By the way, my plan is to start a master next year. I'm in the process. I think it has one more step, but yeah, I hope I can get this. And oh, my microphone is good. Okay, just let me know. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And I'm host here, Evan Sunday, this time, you know. So yeah. Okay, let's start. Today the topic will be about pets. And yeah, this subject for me, especially these 2 weeks recently, I took one dog. It is very, so I choose this subject because I'm past for this moment, you know. And yeah, I like to share about this and hear you also. So let's start. Okay, Bruna, let me start with you. Let me know, do you have a pet? Question number one. And if you so, describe your pets to your partners for us. And if you don't have a pet, do you want one? What kind of pet would you like to get?
Okay, I had a pet, but actually don't have anyone. We always have a dog and 60 years old a parrot. But he's leaving me in the next week. In the next year, he died.
Oh.
And I'm really looking for take a ring neck. It look like how to say in Portuguese? Como se fosse uma calopsita.
Oh, I see. Nice.
And I really love the pet, but today I can buy one.
Oh, I see. Oh, more people arrived. Hey, Claudia, welcome.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Good afternoon for all.
Good afternoon. Would you like to introduce yourself for us before we start the questions? By the way, I'm gonna paste the questions here, okay, in the chat. but feel free to introduce yourself for us, please.
Okay. I'm Cláudia. I'm living in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. I'm work in a health area as a lab technician, and I love pets. I have 6 dogs, mini pincher, little dogs, but I love.
I see. Interesting. So thank you, Claudia, and thank you, Bruno, also for answering the question. And nice. And how about you, Fernando? The question number 1.
Right now I don't have any pets, but I really love them, really, especially dogs and cats. But I can't have a cat because I have this allergy, which is kind of strong.
Oh, I see.
It sucks. But I had a dog like 10 years ago, and he was like my best friend.
Oh.
And it was an amazing time. And this year I almost had actually I had for a month, a little bit more than a month, a golden retriever.
Whoa, nice.
Because it's the breed that I love, that I have more passion about. And but I couldn't stay with him because I live in a small apartment.
Oh.
And I was doing a lot of things at the same time. So after a month, I realized that I couldn't. I was making a mistake, and I couldn't provide a good health environment for him. So yeah, but I hope to get one in the future.
I see. I was looking for how to say, I don't know if it's a race, but maybe breed, because I know this past about the golden retriever is they have a lot of energy, and then if you live in a closed apartment, they can be a problem. But I'm curious. You already answered the question number 7. Let me ask you: Are you allergic to any animals, or especially with dog? And if so, how does your body react when you meet them? So the question number 7.
Okay, I am allergic, especially to cats. I think it's something in their saliva or fur. I don't know really, but I get very allergic, sneezing, and it's terrible. And with dogs too, but with dogs it's more mild. So it's not a big problem with dogs.
Oh, curious. Thank you for sharing. And Jennifer, as I said, feel free, okay, to answer any question if you want. Put in the chat. And okay, nice. Thank you, Fernando. And Bruna, let me ask you. Yeah, you give an example about one bird, and the question number 2: which animals make the best pets, and why? What do you think?
I'm really lucky had a parrot because they were so funny, and my parrot is my companionship. How to say companheirismo?
Oh, good question. Do you know Fernando? Good friend. I understand your point. Yeah. But go ahead, Bruno.
My favorite is dog because the companheirismo. Dog is very, very close, and I love that.
Nice.
I really love it.
Thank you, Bruno. Oh, Jennifer said, I don't have pet, but I have kids. Like the same.
It's companionship, about the
companionship. Oh, thank you, Fernando, for sharing. And so thank you, Bruna. And how about Claudia? In your opinion, which animals make the best pets and why?
So in my opinion, dogs the better. So I have 6.
Yeah.
So I think it's better because it's so friendly,
Mhm.
friendly pet and fiel.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
yes, I think it's the better friend.
Yeah, I think I agree with you because if you see a person who live in the street, you know, don't have like something to provide, like maybe a lot of food options, so comfort. But even in this aspect, you see a dog with a man, you know, with a woman. They are so close, and yeah, I think he has this good relation. Has a lot of moves, very beautiful with history. Do you want to say something, Claudia?
Yes, I totally agree with that.
Mhm.
And I love my pets. My brother
Mhm.
have a cat.
Mhm.
It is good too, but I think dog is better,
Yeah.
better friend.
Yeah, I never had a cat, and but I imagine the relation with a dog is with dog you can interaction more. You know, you can say,
Yeah.
"Oh, go out," and I don't know, cat. I have an impression they don't. It's not so obedience, you know. But yeah,
When
cool.
when you arrive for your house,
Uh
cats make the part for you. It is interesting. Cat no. Cat
huh.
need a place for him and no socialize with you.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. So thank you, Claudia, for share. Let me ask you, Fernando. Let me see. Let me choose one other question. And well, also feel free if you want to answer the question number 2. Let me ask you. Uh, let me see. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, the question number 10. Imagine your neighbor has a dog that constantly barks. You know barks? Well, and what do you do about it? If you are working at home, I don't know.
It's complicated because it's their nature. They bark. We speak, they bark. But at the same time, it can be something that bother someone because of that, like studying or working. Maybe talk with this neighbor, ask him if is everything okay, if uh, the dog has uh, some problem, or if he is okay,
Mm-hmm.
he or she is okay. I don't know. It's a very delicate
Yeah,
subject, but you can always talk to try to talk, and yeah.
yeah. I imagine sometimes it's like, as Jennifer said, has some correlated things with kids. I don't know. Maybe sometimes if you have uh, like a kid very young, you know, and start to cry, sometimes you can control. And I think we need also try to be uh, uh, to understand the situation. But yeah, sometimes especially if you work, like if you live in a apartment and very close and another, sometimes it can be some stressful. And especially if when you work at home, oh, that's the onus of work from home sometimes. Because yeah, when you pass something in your street, a lot of dogs the same time start to bark, you know. It's
It is
complicated.
with kids. They scream, they cry all the
Yeah,
time, which is normal. But I mean, not all the time. So
yeah,
the
that's
problem
true.
is when the kids is screaming all the time, or the dog is barking all the time. So then we need to know what is going on. But
Yeah.
sometimes normal.
Yeah. You take the key point. I totally agree. Okay, thank you, Fernando. Bruna, let me ask you. Let me see another question. Yeah. Let me ask you. The question number 7. I don't know. Are you allergic to any animals? And if so, how does your body react when you meet them? Oh, don't necessarily mean only pets. You can to apply another animals.
I don't remember this, but I'm discovering recently more or less allergic for what to say, pelo of dog.
Oh, it's not hair. I don't know how to say. Let me try to find.
I don't know
Yeah.
what I don't know how this happened because I had dog all the time of my life, and actually I'm take care. Have make a pet seat for my friend, and when the dog come in my house, I'm starting to começar a espirrar.
Oh, I see.
I don't understand why. It's because I have dog all the time of my life. So, and it's this.
I see. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, I think I don't know if it's the most common, but they use this word pelage. I don't know if it's correct. Maybe yeah, it's a good. This topic help us to know some new words because it's very specific vocabulary.
Yes.
And it's be hard to sneeze, but I understand. And in my case, I have allergy with ant. Let me just let me check if my pronunciation is correct. Yeah, ant. And then one day when I was a child, I remember I was without flip flop, and I 1 feet was in the house of the ant. I forgot how to say, but then well, I remember I need to went in the hospital to take a like a vaccine, like a medicine, because it was so start to grow my feet, and yeah, I have allergy with this ant. So yeah, but with dog, I don't know, maybe dog and cats. Yeah, I don't think so, but yeah. Okay, let me ask you. And how about you, Claudia? Are you allergic to any animals? Not necessarily only dogs.
No, I'm not allergic, but I think maybe it's because since I was a child in my house, always have pets all the time. So I think I develop immunity about it. When I was a child, I remember we have monkey, parrots, turtle, chicken, dogs until now. So I'm developing like a immunity about the allergic.
I see. Nice. Yeah,
My
I like
house it was like a zoo.
Azul. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will say that I remember this when you went with the school in the zoo. Is very nice. I like to see the animals like a lion, monkey. Is very funny. Nice. Okay.
Something.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Jenny.
No.
Something interesting about my allergy with cats is even though I have this allergy, when I was in my ex-girlfriend's house, there was a cat there, and I couldn't resist because it was so cute, and I take it and play with him, and afterwards I start sneezing, and I knew that, but it's so cute.
Yeah, I like the movie Shrek. The has a cat there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
the face is so cute. Okay. Okay. Let me choose another question. Okay, Claudia, let me know. The question number 8. Some pets and pet owners seem to talk to each other. Do you think people and their pets can communicate? Yeah, you're muted.
Yes, yes, I totally agree with it because my dogs, we have a synchrony and dogs, me and all my family. There is one dog. It is like a lot my daughter. So it is interesting the friendship entre each other. And when my when my daughter arrived at work, this dog
Like a party.
bark a lot, and she need get him
Mhm.
because it is like a son for her, the little son.
Oh, I
So I
see.
think it is interesting. I believe
Nice.
they communicate. I know when it is sad or anxious. I think it's communicated.
They
It's
can feel. Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I don't like when some people arrive some stressful from another steps, from job, and they sometimes compensing in the animal who don't know nothing, Yeah, you need to be patient, and yeah, I think it's very beautiful when it has some relation, like as you give it the example. So thank you, Claudia. And Jennifer said I had a turtle. Oh, nice, and her name was Esmeralda. But she was stolen. Sad. Thank you, Jennifer, for sure. And yeah, turtle different. Oh, by the way, I
A
had
little turtle, a little.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Uh, by the way, I has but then I can talk about this fear. It's a little weird, but let me know, Bruna. Are you to create a question? Do you have some any fear from a specific animal? I don't know. Like in my case, I have so much fear from rats. It was one thing it was passed from my grandma in my creation. But and how about you? Do you have some example? You're muted. Oh yeah.
I'm really have afraid of animals, but I don't know how to say in English. I can search this 1 second because this
Okay.
animal, I really rate that.
Oh, I see.
Uh, grasshopper. Grasshopper.
What is the name in Portuguese? Because I don't know.
Gafanhoto. I
Ah,
really have afraid.
gafanhoto.
I'm taking off a snake into my head, and I don't have a afraid of animals, but gafanhoto is really it's my terror. I'm really don't like this. And when I visit my mom uh, in the Bahia,
Oh, nice.
lá cheio, é muito cheio. E eu fui lá. Isso me deixa extremamente nervosa.
I see.
Fico tão nervosa só de ler, de ouvir, que eu não consigo nem raciocinar o resto.
I totally understand. And by the way, next week I'm gonna visit Bahia for the first time, and I hope I like it. But yeah, I remember the movie, the how can I say in Portuguese, uma vida de inseto, something like that, when it has an ant and has a lot of locusts, they arrive and stealing the food. Yeah, but yeah, I think in my case I have like the same fear, but with rats. I like this phobia. This sometimes is not so good, and one day I want to visit to treat this in a therapy, because yeah, it is when this fear control you, I think it is not good. But yeah, I totally understand, and thank you, Bruno,
I,
for share.
I think I need
ahead,
a therapy too,
Therapy,
because the insects to me it's terrible.
Which
Oh
one
my God.
you don't like?
I
You
don't
do
like that. Crocodile, I don't know, barata? Crocodile, I think it's that.
Oh, a lot of words I don't know.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Let me
crocodile.
see.
Oh, it is terrible. And
Uh-huh.
grilo, and besouro. I'm
Yeah.
nervous a lot about these insects.
Yeah. And how about you, Fernando? Would you like to share?
I was thinking here. I think I agree with you. I don't know if it's some kind of phobia. I don't think so. But if I found any kind of rat here, I would leave the apartment and let it for them.
Oh, you know what? We are in the beginning of this year. I was in New York, and then in the subway they had a lot of big rats. And one day I was there, and the rat like jumped from a trash. I was so scared because they had a lot of rats. Oh my man, I was terrible. My friend told me one day she was in the subway, but more than night, and the rats passing the platform. It's crazy, man. Even
They are
yeah.
they are aggressive.
Oh
They
yeah,
jump
yeah,
on you.
yeah.
They don't care. They don't fear anything.
My man, so scared. Yeah. Uh, but do you beside the rat, do you have another animal you don't like? A lot, some insect. I don't know,
No,
spider or let's see.
nothing that I can remember. No.
Let's see. Okay. Jennifer, if you have some animal have fear, I'm curious to know. uh, okay, you can put in the chat. Let me see. Jennifer said, "Rat jumping on me." Oh, really? It's, uh, Bruna, thank you for share. Okay. Let me see. Another question. I think it. Let me try another one. Okay, Bruna. The question number 12. Some animals are social and need time with their owners or other animals. Which animals are the most social, and how long can they be left alone?
I don't know, understand.
Oh, let me explain. The question number 12, if you prefer to read, but I'm gonna repeat like more.
Okay.
Basically, has some animals they need to stay more closer, uh, off more close with his owner or with another pet, and has some animals they prefer to stay close in group, and others more alone, like maybe I don't know, snake. And which animals in all these the type of animals we have you think is most social, and something like that.
I think this is so important, but all the dogs I have, so they are antisocial. They really don't like other animals close of me or close of there.
Oh, I see.
And I really try to take it and make a friendship with other animals, but the last dog I have, she's so uh, she don't like other animals.
I see.
She's just taller my parrot, because when coming in my house, he stayed there. Okay.
I
And
see.
but I think this is so important
I see.
for the health of our dogs or pets.
Yeah. By the way, you remind me one story. I don't know, cats. My aunt has two cats, I guess, and one day she received some parents from her house, and then I don't know, cats like their routine, and if they don't have the control about the routine, I think they can be stressful, and they attack the person or the guests, was very terrible, the situation. And but yeah, and how about you, Fernando? This question number 12. What do you think? Which animals are the most social, and how long can they be left alone?
Yeah, I think in general, dogs are very social. I think in Bruno's case, maybe the dog is jealous about her, and that maybe that's the reason why she doesn't like other pets around, because maybe she's jealous, because dogs generally are very they very jealous. Yeah,
Mhm.
jealousy, I guess, and social too,
Yeah.
and they cannot be left alone at home for a long time, because this could cause like depression,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's not healthy. And
Yeah.
cats, by the other hand, are very independent. They, of course, they can also share love and show love, but in general they are very independent.
They like to go in the middle of the night to see another cat. Sometimes to start fight. And I don't know if sometimes they like a baby crying, the cats
Yeah,
when they start to fight. And yeah, I think cats, they are more, I'm gonna live my life and just
yeah,
go away.
free.
Yeah, very interesting. And Claudia, the question number 12, I'm curious to know, when you need to work and leave your six dogs alone, how difficult it is for you.
So to me, it's easy because I live. There are many people in
Uh-huh.
the same place, né, no lot.
Uh-huh.
So my dogs never stay alone, never
Uh-huh.
stay alone. But I think it is not a good, it is not good for the pets. It's like dog need you spend a lot of time with them.
Mhm.
I think it is necessary because I think if you uh, let your dog alone every day, all the time, I think it's cause sadness, depression, and the pet will will be sick. But in my house, no, it is no happen. It is not happen.
Nice,
But
nice.
I think the which animal are the most social? I think it's dog, né? Dog. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's the. But if you have a fish, it's no, it's
Okay, sure.
relax,
Uh-huh.
stay alone. Cat, I think cat too, because cat like the place for him, and no don't have more problem to stay alone.
Uh-huh.
I observe because my brother, né, have a cat, so you go out with your family to the city, the farm, and your cat stay relax
Uh-huh.
in this house.
I see. Okay. Thank you, Claudia, for share the question and the answer. And Bruna, let me ask the question number 9. Some people let their dog lick on their face and lips. What do you think about this?
I didn't use it to allow because I always like it to separate that space, and I don't like this
Mm-hmm.
for to how to say English hygiene. I
Yeah,
don't
hygienic, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure.
hygienic, but
Oh, my bad.
uh,
Today I'm not good with the words.
okay, I don't like this, and I don't
Yeah, hygienic.
use
Yeah.
it. Allow this
Hygienic. Oh, yeah, hygienic. Thank you, Google. But
hygienic.
yeah,
Because of hygienic, I don't like this.
uh-huh. I totally understand. And I don't know, one day I saw, maybe not the commentary. I'm not sure if it's true for all this situation, but when the dog or lick your face, if you are passing some things we think is cute, but you pass a message for the dog, they have the culture about you, and one of the sign it is when they lip your face, sometimes people think it is cute, or oh, she the dog are giving the kiss, is giving the kiss. But I agree, sometimes it's not so hygienic because they put the mouth in a lot of different places, even in their ass. And so, and maybe can pass the has the culture for you about you, I'm not sure, but let
I
me yeah.
I like to let lick my fingers. Really like the
Oh, I see.
of the texture. Yeah, I think this so let the dog off more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And in the case of my parrot, I'm really past off limit like with the because he's letting me do all the things I can't.
I see.
And I'm really like the little things, but the face I don't like it.
I see. Thank you, Bruno, for sure. And Fernando, how about you? What do you think about this topic?
I think it's not hygienic at all,
Yeah.
but at the same time is natural for them because they see us as part of like a pack of dogs,
Uh-huh.
but with humans, and they do that all the time. They lick each other, and I don't think it is a form of
Culture.
submission.
Oh, yeah, I
Uh,
see.
yeah, because they do this all the time, including with the leader of the pack.
Mm, interesting.
So I think it's natural for them, but I don't like it. I usually don't let they do that uh, because of that. Because I think it's not hygienic at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fernando, for sharing. Yeah, another point of view. Interesting. And maybe this information can be wrong when I heard, but I'm looking for it later. And how about you, Claudia? What do you think?
I totally agree, like the Fernando says,
Mm-hmm.
because I think it is not good. It is no hygiene. But I see many people doing that with your pets, but I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't do that. It's no interesting for me.
I see, Claudia.
I I I give love, give
Uh-huh.
food, take care, but it is not interesting for me. No.
And Claudius, already happened with you, especially the picture. They are very small. And I don't know, have you ever, even when you, I don't know if you like kick without intention, and because sometimes you can see. Have you ever happened this with you?
No, it's not happen. No.
I see.
When I go give food or bath, uh, the the dogs are like kids, são brincalhões, but
Uh-huh.
it is no happen.
No, I mean, because one day I didn't see a picture and without intention, it was accidentally. I step on a picture. Oh, I'm sorry, but they are very angry, Yeah. Well, just curious. Let me see. We have 1 minute. Fernando, the question number 6. Have you ever lost a pet and what happened or not?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had a bird, and he disappeared.
Oh, really?
And my grandfather told me that he got him and take to my uncle, but it was a lie. It's something bad
Oh,
happened with it. And I also had a cat when I was a kid, but my mom found out that I was allergic with this cat,
oh, I see.
so he disappeared too.
I understand. Okay. Thank you, Fernando. And how about you, Bruna?
Yes. I'm trying to remember the name of the dog. Spike.
Nice.
I always have a dog all over for all over of my life. But this I remember this specific case, this dog. So he suddenly disappeared,
Mhm.
and we never ever to found it there. And até hoje, e so I remember this with my heart is breaking.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to say, but I imagine how difficult it was for you. And how about you, Claudia? Have you ever lost a pet?
Unfortunately, yes.
Mm.
I lost one dog named Tucci, and
Oh,
it was very sad because I I think it was at night,
mhm.
and uh, after the football game, so during the time the commemorate, like the foguete, muito
Uh-huh.
barulho, noise, and the gate stay open, a
And then
little open, and
they flee. They
touch,
flee.
touch
Yeah.
go forever. I
Oh,
never encountered this pet.
I see.
It was sad a lot.
Mhm.
But
I see.
it's
Hey
happy.
guys, thank you, Claudia, for sharing and to answer. Guys, welcome again. Oh, before I ask you how was your experience in the conversation, I put in the chat the survey for today. Please answer the chat. Be honest, it's very easy. Quickly, give you your feedback. How was your experience? For we to continue improving our platform, your community, and you can do this after we finish here. And let me ask you, hey Charles, my friend, how was the conversation for you? Did you like the topic or not?
Of course. Talk about my best friend. It's amazing, and talk with these guys. It's as well amazing. Only sharp English guys, and I have a lot of things for improve in my English. I know that. That's it.
Nice. You are in the correct place for continue training your English. And thank you for your presence, Charles. And let me ask you, Victor, how was the conversation for you? And yeah, let me know. Do you have a pet? And if yes, well, what the name?
So that was an amazing experience. I really liked the team. And I have two pets, two caramel dogs,
Oh,
as I said to my friends. And it's a really good topic, and I really am enthusiastic of creating pets, like to raise something.
uh-huh.
And use it.
Nice. I imagine that you are a good father for your pets. Nice. Thank you, Victor, for sharing. And how about you, Edda? Do you like the topic? And let me know if you have a pet and the name.
Yes, I love the topic because I work with pets. I have a pet shop and a hotel for dogs. And I am a groomer. I work with bath and groom. So I see more pets and I touch more in pets than people, maybe. So I have a Caramelo too. Caramelo is the best.
Oh, nice.
His name is Nicky. He's very special because I was talking to the girls. He just had 3 paws because he was hit by a car, so
Mhm.
he's a deficient, maybe I
Mhm.
think. But he runs, he walks normally
Oh,
with no problem. And it's the love of the house. Everyone here is
oh,
it's the first pet in the house. It's my first pet, so everyone is crazy about him. Yeah.
I see. And you said you work in a hotel for pets?
Yeah, I have a hotel for pets.
Oh, interesting, nice. Okay, thank you for sharing, Edda. And let me ask, Michelle, how about you? Did you like the conversation and do you have a pet?
No, I haven't to pet, but I like to conversation because I open without to know the theme.
Uh-huh.
But it's very funny. It was amazing for I like pets, but and the time I can't to have one.
Mhm.
But I would like one day.
Uh-huh.
It's
Nice.
was a funny, was a very I I remember for to use any words for pets, dog, cats, and the rich and the hamsters.
Uh-huh.
It's to train for my pronunciation for animal names.
Yeah,
It's funny.
it has a lot of new words, new vocabulary, especially for me, like barks and leak. Oh, but yeah, thank you, Michelle, for sure. Have some more minutes. Let me see. Bruno Passos, how was the experience for you? And let me know if you have a pet.
Yes, it was nice. It's a good talk to. We have the opportunity to describe our loves, and I have a dog. His name is. I will say in Portuguese because it's better. His name is Perigo,
Oh, I see.
but he's not a dangerous dog.
Oh,
It's sweet. It's quite calm. It's a caramel dog too, and he's 10 years old. Maybe he's in the end of his life, so
oh,
I will not talk too much because I would start to cry.
oh, I see. Hey, Nikki. That's good. Hey, Bruno, thank you for sharing your opinion. And caramel dogs is the symbol of our country, you know. They are very beautiful dogs. And Monica, how was your experience? And let me know if you have a pet.
I love this conversation because I love pets. I love dogs. I have 2 dogs, and my doggy is my big friend during the pandemic, my unique colleague.
Oh,
Yeah, but this moment, because my doggy is a Wolt dog.
uh-huh.
Is 13 years old now. Is sleeping,
Mhm.
but She
Good
is a healthy dog. It's I was explaining for girls because old dog need to vet, to medicine, but it's okay. Very expensive, but it's okay.
Yeah, I see. Nice. Thank you, Monica, for sure. Let me see. Eduardo, would you like to share your experience?
Yeah, I like it. It was my first experience in the talking.
Oh, nice.
And I like it to share some information about my pets and to listen to hear the guys about your pets, and it's cool because I could share that I have two dogs, and when I have these dogs, when how the dog looks like and other information. So I like to be here today.
Oh, nice. Thank you for your presence, and I hope you can participate more. We have a lot of hours during the week for you practice, and welcome. And guys, we are almost in the end, but I would like to ask you, Fernando, Bruna, and Claudia. We was here in the main room. Fernando, could you share how was the conversation for you, your experience?
Oh, it was great. I don't trust people that don't like pets, so it's impossible to make a mistake by choosing this topic.
Thank you, Fernando. And Claudia, how about you? What did you like? What did you do?
I enjoy a lot this good conversation, and this talk. It was amazing. It was amazing because pet is a great subject, and I love. I love pets, love dogs.
Yeah, you have six, as you said, right?
Me and my 6 little dogs.
Pinchers.
It's so
Nice.
fun.
And how about you, Bruna?
I really like this topic because I love pets, I love animals, and I'm feel comfortable here. And this, I really love this.
Okay, thank you all, guys. Jennifer prefer only participate, listen, so don't think it's weird. I didn't ask because I know. And guys, thank you for your time here in this Sunday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this weekend and have a good another week. And yeah, God bless you all, guys, and thank you so much for your presence. Yeah, bye-bye.